This story comes from a small town in Texas. And if you are watching this video late at night, you might want to double check whether your door is locked or not. Because what happened in this house didn't happen just once. It happened every single night.
Mark was an ordinary guy, 29 years old, a software engineer. He had just moved to Texas for work, and that's when he found a house that was unbelievably cheap. The price was so low, it almost didn't make sense. When Mark asked the real estate agent about it, the owner wanted to sell it quickly. Mark didn't ask any more questions. The first night was normal, the second night too, but on the third night, something happened that Mark would never forget. At exactly 3:17 a.m., knock, 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 Mark opened his eyes. His phone was laying on the table. The screen was still on. 3:17 a.m. He thought it was just a drunk neighbor, half asleep. He walked to the door and looked through the peephole. There was no one there. The next night, 3:17 again. Knock, knock. When Mark opened the door, he saw wet footprints, bare footprints, leading away from the house. The next morning, Mark asked one of his neighbors about the house. An old woman looked at him and said, "You live in that house?" Her voice was shaking. Mark nodded. She went quiet for a moment, then said softly, "Never open the door at night, no matter what." Mark tried to ask why, but the woman didn't answer. She simply closed the door. That night, Mark searched the house online. Man found dead outside his own house at 3:17 a.m. That night, Mark decided not to open the door. Knock, knock. Mark, please open the door.
It's freezing outside. Please, Mark.
The next morning, Mark left the house forever.